G'day everyone, and welcome to Darthozzie Star Wars Collector's Corner. I'm Darthozzie, and I'm usually joined by my little apprentice, but I don't know where he is today, so I'm going to kick on without him. I thought we'd have a look at some of the buckets that have been released as part of the Black Series... Oh, back in a sec!
Darthozzie's apprentice.
And welcome back. We're going to take a quick look at some of the helmets, and this is not all of them by the way, of the Black Series collection from Hasbro. And the first one we want to tackle is...
the Darth Vader one. But just a quick question.
Yes?
Is your throat okay?
Yeah, my throat is okay, thank you. So, let's walk over to here. We have the beautiful Darth Vader helmet. Now this one, show me what it can do, my apprentice.
Or if I can take it off.
Yeah. Okay, so this is an electronic helmet, and it actually comes with this little stand, which is really good for being able to pose it and display it. Obviously, this is a little bit more what it looks like when Luke takes off Vader's helmet at the end of Return of the Jedi. So, and also when it's being put on at the end of Episode 3 in Revenge of the Sith. So, this is magnetized. Hasbro have really done a great job on this one. If I pull it apart, it makes sound effects. The beauty of it is the yoke around the neck clips into place, but it is so beautifully detailed. There is a connector here and then a couple of little pins that you pop on over the top like that. And oh, you sound like you're Darth Vader, or you got a breathing complaint?
No, I've got something stuck in my
You got something stuck in your throat, okay. Right, now this is the inside of the helmet, which looks really good, and it's got a strap here, as most of these helmets do, to adjust so that you can fit it to the right size head. We'll pop that over the top. Now again, with the magnets and aligning the pins up, all we need to do is press down a little and it clips into place. Alright?
And makes a cool sound effect.
And makes a cool sound effect, yeah. And then when the helmet goes on, same thing again, magnets, and it clips into place. So without, very much in the way of having to clip stuff together, this helmet just puts itself together more or less with the magnets. And of course you have the cool breathing sound effect that we heard earlier. Now, let's move on. So let's take this one off with a click of the fingers. You ready? Right, so we're back, and you're all freed up from your helmet. Now, do you want to try another one on?
Yeah.
Here's the standard Episode 4 Stormtrooper. Once again, beautiful helmet. You're looking through the visor. You can see through the visor. There you are. So it's got a voice changer built in. Do that again.
Sir, reporting for duty.
All right, you meant to say these are not the droids we're looking for.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
Okay, so again, inside the helmet you've got a strapping system that allows you to place things in there, and it also, as I said, is a voice changer. Beautiful helmet, this one. Next one, we have Luke Skywalker's X-Wing pilot helmet.
Oh, so comfy.
It is. This is a beautifully padded interior on this helmet. We have a visor.
It does not go
That
up
visor
and down.
doesn't go up and down, does it? No. But we have a voice control here. And the beauty of this one is that Hasbro thought so far ahead. This one can actually do sound effects and voices from Episode 4 Trench Run. So if you're on the Death Star and you're pretending to blow up the Death Star and you're flying your X-Wing. Or you can have Hoth sound, battle sounds and voices for when you're doing an attack on the AT-ATs. So when you're flying in your snowspeeder. So this one's really good at all of those things. Let's just take it off. Have a look inside it for a sec. Once again, all beautifully padded. The other part of it is it has surround sound, which is not something you find in all helmets.
No, but it's also got a tricky
the tricky on-off switch. There is a switch just in here that allows you to switch between Yavin battle sounds and Hoth battle sounds.
Hoth it is.
And
I can hear it all.
Red 3 standing by. Red 6 standing
So there's all the red X-Wings standing by. And the more you press
Oh,
it...
no, he's dying.
But the sound effects on this come from within the helmet. So they're inside your head and in your ears. They're not projected out into the world for everyone else to hear. Now if I click it over, have a listen to this, mate.
I
click it to the other side. Now press it. I'll just hold it near the mic. Press it. There's an R2. Press again. And we have lights. So the lights light up inside the helmet and show through on your visor.
We spotted an Imperial Walker.
Okay.
Am I loud?
Yes. And look at the sound, the lighting effects. You get flashes of red and green lights in there inside the helmet. So again, really beautiful design on this one. And a lot of work gone into it. Adjustable chin strap.
And it's so cool because you can't even use the mic, but they still added it.
Yeah, because that's how it looks in the film. Let's walk along here a little bit.
I can still hear it.
Now, we've got Poe Dameron's X-Wing pilot helmet too. And once again, this one has a beautifully padded inside. This one, the visor can go up and down, so we can put that one on. There's a microphone attached to it. All right. And there we go. So there is a switch on the inside here.
No, it's right here.
Oh, there it is. Yep. And this allows you to press this big button. And once again, you get the sound effects inside the helmet. So I don't know what you're hearing. BB-8. So there's some sound effects of BB-8 talking as well.
What?
Exactly. Take it off. Rightio. Where's the on-off button? Turn it off. Yep. So that's a beauty, that one, with the visor that also goes up and down.
Mando.
No.
Mandalorian.
No, it's not. Who's it?
It's Boba Fett.
Now, the beauty of this one is there is also lighting and sound effects on this one. And if you press the buttons on the side here, you get the visor with the scope that comes down. Little red light shows up and it ignites and lights up the little sensor in the middle so that you can have a rangefinder sort of scenario there to look through. All right, and then you just click it back up and it turns off. Once again, beautifully designed. There are a lot of elements inside it, and it allows you to adjust for your head as well. Right, now we're down to the Mandalorian.
It's beautiful.
A recent addition to the line. There are others, of course, that Hasbro have brought out. We just don't have them here, but there's also a First Order Stormtrooper helmet. There's a Captain Cardinal helmet. There's a Wedge Antilles helmet. But the Mando one is really nice. It's unfortunately a little limited in what it can and can't do. There's no sound effects.
That's the bad part about it.
There's no sound effects.
And it's hard to find the lever, but it's got lights inside.
It does have lights inside it that light up.
But they don't really need to be there.
Yeah.
Like, what's really the point?
Well, that's what I was going to ask. The other thing, of course, is that you can take off this side panel and you can pop on this side panel, which allows you then, once you get it on, to have, go on, pop it back on and do it. Have a light. So there we go. We have a light that comes on just the press of the button just under the right-hand side of the helmet. And that light is for when Mando's in the dark and he needs to be able to see. And
correction, the sewers.
Oh, the sewers, yeah, when he's in the sewers. So this is a beautiful helmet, nicely detailed and everything. Unfortunately, when you've got a bonce as big as mine, this won't fit on my head. So there's no way that I can wear this helmet.
You're the Mando at the end.
Oh, at the end when he takes it off and he's looking at the child, yeah. No, so unfortunately, a lot of effort gone into it, an expensive item, but I can't fit it on my head, and I'm sure a lot of older and bigger collectors can't. But that's why we have apprentices.
Yeah.
All right, now what do we got? What's that?
My helmet.
Where did that come from? That's not part of the Black Series.
Oh.
That's your helmet. That's your Captain Rex helmet. That's part of a different collection. Not part of the Black Series anyway, but it is a nice helmet and it does have some electronics in it. It's obviously not made of the same material. It's a little bit older and a little bit more flimsy. It's made for kids, this one. So anyway, don't worry about that one. We will put that aside. Just pop it back over there. All right. So that's a quick look at some of the helmets that you can get that are available through Hasbro's Black Series. And I think, for my money, I really like the Darth Vader helmet. I think that's... Oh, there you go. You've got a light on.
Darth Vader one's the best one.
Do you? Okay. If you had to...
All of them?
Yeah. Come back this way.
All of them?
If you had to give them all a rating, what would you give them?
All the rating, probably a 10.
A 10?
Because I love the helmet.
You love dress-ups
I know
too.
I never get to use them in playing because you're like, no helmets outside, no helmets outside. So, yeah. But these helmets are beautiful, especially even the one that don't...
Well, the Captain Rex one you can play with outside because that's yours.
Yeah,
all right.
it is.
So that's a quick look at the helmets that we've got. If people want to do what do people need to do?
They need to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification.
That's all right. And
It's probably down here or there. Or
it's down the front
it's
somewhere.
there.
Yeah. And what else?
And Goodies Toys, our affiliate. If you get anything over $99, you will get your postage for free.
In Australia.
Yes.
Yeah. And check out goodiestoys.com.au, and he has a big range of vintage collection, Black Series.
And don't forget, look at the jar scrap heap because some things may be loose in there for any photographers.
Yeah, so he sometimes has some damaged book boxes and things that he sells cheaper. And if you're an opener, unlike us, you can play with them and you can set up toys. Well, you're an opener, I'm not. All right, that's it for today. So we'll see you next time on Darthozzie's Star Wars Collector's Corner. May the Force be with you. Bye.